Have you ever contemplated the irony of our modern world? We are more connected than ever, yet many of us feel profoundly alone. Welcome to the paradox of modernity, an era where technology has knit us into a tightly woven fabric of digital connections, yet under this intricate web, a silent epidemic of loneliness thrives. We are surrounded by a swarm of social networks, instant messages and video calls, yet we often find ourselves in solitary confinement within our own minds, yearning for genuine connection. It's a stark contrast, isn't it? The world pictures a society that's buzzing with social interactions, yet behind the screens, many of us are battling a sense of isolation. It's as if we're caught in a mirage of community, while being lost in an ocean of loneliness. We are indeed living in a paradox where despite the noise of constant communication, our souls echo with silence. In this sea of connectivity, why do we feel like deserted islands? Ancient wisdom may offer a beacon of hope in our sea of modern loneliness. The Stoics, philosophers of old, had strategies to navigate these choppy waters. 2 millennia ago, the Stoics of ancient Greece and Rome pondered over life's puzzles, offering solutions that resonate even today. One such puzzle, increasingly prevalent in our modern world, is the paradox of intense connectivity and profound loneliness. The Stoics, with their emphasis on self-reliance and inner fortitude, offer a fresh perspective on this conundrum. One strategy the Stoics employed was creating a fear of loss. This may sound counterintuitive, but in their wisdom they understood that the most valued things in life are often those we fear to lose. By allowing others to perceive our value and fear our absence, we can foster deeper connections. Patience, too, was a virtue held in high regard by the Stoics. In our fast-paced world, where instant gratification is the norm, practicing patience can be a radical act. It allows us to step back, to reflect, and to engage more meaningfully with others on our own terms. The Stoics were masters of their own time. They avoided constant availability, understanding that time is our most precious commodity. By not responding immediately to every demand, we signal to others that our time is valuable and is to be respected. This, in turn, fosters mutual respect and deeper connections. Finally, the Stoics maintained an air of mystery. They understood that revealing everything about oneself erodes intrigue and leaves little room for discovery. By maintaining an air of mystery, we allow others the pleasure of unraveling our layers, sparking interest and fostering deeper connections. The Stoic strategies are not about games or manipulation. They are about respecting oneself and others, about fostering mutual respect and deep connections based on shared values and integrity. They remind us that in a world of superficial connections, the deepest ones are often those that are nurtured slowly, with patience and respect. The Stoics knew that the path to meaningful relationships was not through constant availability, but through deliberate engagement. In an age where immediate responses are the norm, the Stoics challenge us with a revolutionary concept, the power of saying no. The Stoics understood that time is our most precious resource. It cannot be regained, repurchased, or respun. Yet we often squander it in the pursuit of immediate responses. The expectation of instantaneous reactions does not only belittle our time's value, but it also undermines our own worth. In the grand theatre of life, saying no is not merely a refusal, it's a statement of self-respect and personal boundaries. It's a testament to our autonomy, a reminder that we are not marionettes dancing to the rhythm of others' demands. Saying no is an art, a delicate balance of discernment and decision, of understanding when to hold back and when to move forward. It's a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, a practice that fosters self-respect and autonomy. A well-placed no can be far more powerful than a hastily given yes. The Stoics placed great emphasis on autonomy and independence. They knew that our happiness should not be anchored in others. In the realm of Stoicism, autonomy and independence are not just optional add-ons, they are essential to a fulfilled life. Stoics believed that you are the master of your own ship, the architect of your own destiny, and the one who holds the reins of your happiness. They understood that the world outside is fickle, that people and circumstances change like the shifting sands, and that to anchor your happiness in others is to set yourself adrift in a sea of uncertainty. Let's take a step back and look at this from a Stoic perspective. Picture a Stoic standing firm amidst the tempest of life, unyielding to the winds of change. This is a person who has put themselves at the center of their universe, not in a selfish way, but in a self-assured manner. They are not swayed by the whims and wishes of others, nor are they tossed about by the waves of popular opinion. They stand their ground because they know their worth, they value their time, and they understand the importance of making conscious decisions. What does this mean in the context of relationships? It means not making someone else the center of your life. It means not allowing your happiness to be dictated by the actions, words, or approval of others. It means being comfortable in your own skin, being confident in your decisions, and being content with your own company. This approach promotes authentic relationships. When you are independent and autonomous, you attract people who respect your boundaries, who value your time, and who appreciate your individuality. You foster connections that are based on mutual respect, integrity, and shared values. And what is the result of all this? A life lived on your own terms, relationships that enrich and uplift, and a profound sense of inner peace and contentment. True wealth lies not in having others at our beck and call, but in meaningful connections based on mutual respect, integrity, and shared values. The Stoics offer us a roadmap to navigate the modern paradox of loneliness amidst connectivity. They guide us to foster a sense of autonomy, underscoring the vital role of independence in cultivating genuine relationships. By practicing patience and discernment, we learn to value our time, ensuring not to be constantly available, thereby creating a healthy fear of loss. In the pursuit of meaningful relationships, it's crucial to maintain an air of personal mystery, sparking interest while also promoting active listening. The Stoics implore us to not shy away from saying no, for it is in this affirmation of our boundaries and needs that we truly prioritize ourselves. This conscious decision-making, coupled with not making others the center of our lives, fortifies the authenticity of our connections. In the end, the Stoic message is clear. We must find balance in our relationships, not by seeking constant connection, but by fostering meaningful interactions.